guys, today we're going to be making a colloid called ice cream. Now, I know you've heard of ice cream because it's delicious, but have you heard of a colloid and do you know what it is? Well, it's simple. It's just a solid, liquid, or gas mixed together evenly. For example, whipped cream is a colloid called foam. It's just a solid and a gas mixed together. An emulsion is also a type of colloid. It's a mixture of two liquids. For example, mayonnaise is an emulsion and it's made of water and oil. The third type of colloid is aerosol, and that's anything from hairspray to fog. Fog is made from water and air. To make your ice cream, you're going to need a gallon Ziploc bag, another gallon Ziploc bag, and a few sandwich baggies. You're also going to need duct tape or any other type of tape. Duct tape works best. Oven mitts, kosher salt or ice cream salt, heavy whipping cream, milk, sugar, some measuring utensils, measuring spoons, measuring cups, scissors, and vanilla extract. Let's get to making a colloid. To start making your ice cream, you're going to need your Ziploc baggie. Now you may need another person's help to hold the baggie while you put ingredients in. You're going to need your heavy whipping cream, milk, sugar, and your vanilla extract. You're going to put in 1/4 cup of milk, measure it, and it also helps to have a cup so you can put your baggie in, and then you can put this milk in it without it spilling. 1/4 cup of milk. Use my duct tape here to hold it in place while I open up my heavy whipping cream. You're going to need 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, okay, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you don't have 1/4 teaspoon, use half a teaspoon. So 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And make sure when you're pouring these things, do it over the bag so in case you do pour a little extra, it doesn't go on the table or wherever you're working. You're going to zip that up and you're going to set it down. You're going to make sure it's really tightly zipped. Then you're going to take your duct tape and you're going to cut it into a piece that's the same length as a Ziploc baggie, like this. Use your scissors to cut it. And what you're going to do is you take your Ziploc baggie and over the rim, you're just going to put your duct tape. This is just to keep the salty water from the outside bags from getting to your ice cream because you don't want salty ice cream. So you're going to do that, and then you can pop it into a second bag if you would like, which I'm going to do, and then we're going to get to the next step. For the second step, you're going to need your little baggie. I went ahead and put mine in a second baggie, and then I filled my gallon bag halfway or 1/4 of the way with ice. Next, I'm going to take 3 tablespoons of my kosher or ice cream salt and just put it in the bag with the ice. 1, 2, and 3. That doesn't have to be exact. So then I'm going to put my little baggie of liquids, my ice cream part, and I'm just going to zip it in there. Next, I'm going to take some more duct tape. We're going to do what we did with the smaller baggie. We're just going to cut it the length of the rim. Cut it, and we're going to fold it over so that none of our water gets out. I suggest that you do this outside because it does get messy and there's going to be salt water on your hands. You can put that into a second baggie if it starts to leak, but you don't have to. Next, I'm just going to nestle my ice around my ice cream, and this is where these come in handy because your hands are going to get very, very cold if you don't use this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your ice and you're just going to shake it. Okay, so my bag is all shaken out and my ice cream is solid. How you can tell this is if you poke it and if no liquid comes back into it, that means your ice cream is solid enough. If you want your ice cream to last longer and not melt as fast, because this ice cream melts really fast, then you should shake it a little bit longer. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors. I'm just going to cut this so that I can get to my ice cream. Like that. And my ice cream's in here. I'm going to open the second bag, get to the first bag, and then I'm going to cut the corner and squeeze it into my bowl with my spoon. In this video, you learned how to make ice cream at home without using an ice cream churner. And you also learned what a colloid is, whether it was an emulsion, aerosol, or foam. What do you think the ice cream is? Which one of those is it? Goodbye, and stay curious, little scientists.